Ultimately, all currency is backed in due process because what's the difference how much you want for your camel if I step on your neck? I don't know what the UN is thinking. Nuh-uh, have king, point finger. As if religion for the past 3 to 5,000 years, depending on your metric, were just a contest for the biggest, most unwashed asshole to point the most clandestine finger. Like you could just call people names behind closed doors and let the third world rob us and not pay the piper yourself? Sigmund Freud was a raging homosexual cocaine distributor and fugitive in exile for shoving grams of it up little girls' noses with his boyfriends. That's your king. I need a lot of cocaine, wrote Sigmund Freud to his friend and colleague Wilhelm Fleiss. I am overflowing with new ideas, theoretical ones as well. It was 1895, and Freud was in a career crisis. According to several biographers, one of Freud's patients had come to him complaining of stomach pains and depression related to her menstrual cycle. Freud diagnosed her with hysteria and masturbating to excess, something he believed was both a mental illness, etc. He called in his boyfriend for the treatment, cauterization of the nose. Uh, they believed the nose was linked to the genitals, and operating on it could quell sexual. You see, kids, first do no harm, or you're not a doctor. No, for 3,000 years, you were not a doctor if you did not agree to first do no harm to someone who would kill you if you did. You don't get to just go around call us names and let the third world operate on us because we don't have a king, but they do. Bunch of homos and fucking retards. We don't bring guns to church. Defeats the purpose of being so fucking spotless, you morons. Well, something might could happen. Something always mighta coulda happened. It has always been a problem. They want to act like guns are the problem. Bad doctors are the problem. Islam respects no separation of church and state. They think the doctors are God. You think you can just call people names or pretend you think they're a god as a religious impetus to study them to death. Satan, the eternal adversary, had 40 days and nights to try the only perfect man who ever lived. Who the hell do you think you are? You call it AI, but while AI does exist apparently, we also have scripted reality. Babu over here thinks that he already wrote the life plan for every human who ever lived, and Gandhi was not Hindu. Put up or shut up. Like humanity is just a global contest for biggest chicken shit. First, I shall do no harm, or we're not negotiating, obviously. Turn the other cheek, for whatever reason. Determine the source of the attack, friendly fire, and then comes the stomping. Then starts the stomping, a paranormal event referred to in some circles as the stomping. Poor Babu, he's over there being forced by some fat police to try to take over the world by calling us names. Poor little bastard. Won't humanity have to show some mercy? Have pity on poor, defenseless Babu.